park you here. So I am going to finish taking everything down off of the walls. This right here is in my filming room, and I do have these kind of like blackout curtains just because this is the hottest room, and these curtains really help to kind of cut down on so much heat coming in. But I am going to be taking them down since I am going to be moving this Friday. So I'm just going to finish taking everything down, kind of patching up the holes, and I then am going to paint over them when everything does dry. So that is pretty much my process right now that I'm trying to finish. I am going to be taking this day by day. Today is Monday, and this is moving week, and I am going to be kind of like wrapping things up and just putting things together. I think that for me, I am going to be condensing a lot. But yeah, that is pretty much my process right now. So I'm just going to kind of stop talking and just get to it because I have stuff to do. This place, the rent is going up. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath that I have, but I am downsizing because let me tell you something. If you can cut down on your expenses, and your expenses being the most that you pay monthly, budgeting wise and like financial wise, I could save so much money just by being in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Now the reason I did get this 2-bedroom, 2-bath is a long story. It does have to do with a failed relationship. That being said, getting rid of my most expensive thing that I'm paying, which is my rent, can help me save budgeting wise and just help me to reach the goals that I have set for myself a lot quicker than having to pay for an apartment. Because once you get a bigger apartment, the bills get bigger. I just want to just kind of like break this down for y'all if y'all are thinking about moving to Houston, because it's ridiculous here. When I was looking for an apartment, I want to make sure that I am getting the most for my money. Like, I'm not going to be paying $1,600 for 600 square feet. Like, that's just bonkers. My main thing was, if I can pay at least $1,200 for at least 800 square feet, then I'm doing really good. So that was my mindset. But you do have to make sure that you look everywhere in the outer skirts. You probably won't find that in the inner city. Like, it's very rare that you find that. And for me, I think that it really depends on the amenities too. That was a big thing because I order a lot of packages online at Amazon, and I'm gonna need some package receiving. The lockers, the lockers that I can access my packages and pick them up safely and not have to worry about somebody taking my packages. That's like a game changer for me. That's one thing for me that I looked for, but everybody is different. I feel at this point I'm a pro. So I know what to look for, and I know what I'm interested in when it comes down to an apartment, and I know what to look for when I'm looking at an apartment complex, because some of these apartments, they look good on the outside, but once you get inside, it's a completely different ball game. Or the opposite, they look horrible on the outside, but on the inside they look really good. But that's the problem, right? Like, if you can't maintain the entire apartment complex, how am I know you're gonna maintain or maintenance the inner part of my apartment? Like, that's just how I think. But I don't know, not everybody thinks that way. Anytime I put in a maintenance request, I don't need it to be 3-4 months. You want my rent on time? I want these repairs fixed in a timely manner. There's so much crime going on everywhere around the city. You need to be able to feel at peace at home. Like, that's just non-negotiable. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I know I've been on a long rant about apartments and about just living here in Houston, because it is different if you are looking to move here. If you are thinking about moving to Houston, just let me know in the comment section if there's anything else that you want to know about Houston. I'll try my best to answer it. My nose keeps itching. Or if you're wanting to kind of get a good idea about like different areas to stay here in Houston, just let me know in the comment section and I'll try to give you a good up-to-date video on that. Good ones, 1800 count. Yes, shout out to my aunt. Yes, she be having stuff. ever just started cleaning out, it's when you start moving it. Typically, you start realizing how much shit you've accumulated throughout your time at your apartment or throughout your time staying in one particular area. Like, listen, I have so much stuff that I didn't realize that I had, but I think that's a lot easier now that I did go ahead and move some of my stuff to my storage unit already. So all of the stuff now in my apartment, they can just move it to my apartment, if that makes sense. Started thinking like, you know what? I don't really have that much stuff. Like, it's not that much stuff since I moved into my storage unit. Like, that's my mind, that's my process, that's what I'm thinking. However, I'm moving this stuff and I'm kind of like, I might need to go to Home Depot and get some more boxes because I don't know if I have enough. So you guys, I accidentally taped this box on the wrong side. So technically the bottom is up and there's no way to put your hands through to lift this. So more than likely they're gonna have to lift this on a dolly because I'm packing all of my body washes in here. And if you know, you know, I have a lot of body washes. I'm actually throwing some away just because I'm like, I didn't even know I had this. It's been in my sink for so long. Right now I'm going to finish getting the stuff out of my shower because I have more shower body washes and I also have to take down those caddies. Okay guys, so I'm finally moved in. I've always had someone here to help, so it's a bit different having to do it on my own. I did have some people ask me, do I need any help? And I just said no, just because I'm weary of having people in my space like that and my stuff. So that's one thing, and it's just, I'll just rather hire movers to know that they can get it done efficiently and effectively and quick. So that's what I did. I'll pay movers rather than have to move and move and move because I'm at that point financially where I'm able to. It's just convenience. But nonetheless, I still am so fucking proud of myself because I did it. It's been a whirlwind, like just getting everything done, making sure to stay on top of the movers, make sure that they don't walk out with anything. Not saying that they will, it's just I've heard that it happens and sometimes boxes go missing. Nothing's scratched, they're not manhandling my stuff, like just staying on top of them. Like whenever you're moving, as long as you have your bed up, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna, like when everything is said and done and when I am tired and I'm tired of looking at this shit, I'm gonna need somewhere to sleep, and I'm gonna need somewhere to lay my head and get me a restful night's sleep. So right now what I'm doing, I'm waiting on maintenance to come and connect my washer and my dryer, and we're gonna get started from there. Now granted, my place is still a mess. I have plants and whatnot everywhere. As you can see, curtains that I have to hang up. I got rid of my couch that I had earlier because it was old. So last night, as y'all seen, I did hang my curtains. But for now, I've made so much progress. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.